everyone, welcome back to my channel. If I sound a little bit weird, it's because I'm currently under the weather, but I still really wanted to film for you guys just because I haven't uploaded all week, and I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna pull through and I need to film this video. So I wanted to share with you guys some new products that I got from Wet n Wild, and these are like the jelly products. I have the primer and I have highlight and I have two eyeshadows, and I used all of these products on my face today, and I just want to show you guys how I use them and how they look on me. If you are interested to see how I use these products and my opinion on these, just go ahead and keep on watching the video. Also, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a like. Go ahead and comment down below any video ideas, suggestions, and also subscribe to my channel, and go ahead and hit the notification button just so you guys can be updated every single time I upload. So this is going to be like a really chill type of video, just me kind of putting on my makeup, telling you guys what I think about the products, nothing too intense. So I mean, like I said, I'm a little bit under the weather, so I hope you guys enjoy the video, and yeah, let's just get right into it. Alright you guys, so the first thing I'm going to try is the Wet n Wild Mega Jelly Face Primer, and this is actually a really cool product. It is completely clear. Sorry, let me like take off all the packaging. So it just looks like this. It is basically jelly. It's really cool. I say a little of this goes a long way. So I just usually grab probably like a penny size. I don't know if you guys can see it. Sorry, my headband is like falling. Okay, and I just put it all over my skin. I like to use it everywhere. It does claim to have like a lasting power on your foundation and on your makeup, and I have been using it for the past few days. I think I've been using it for about a week, and I can definitely say that yes, it does have really nice stain. Sorry, I'm like still sick. It does have good like stain power for my makeup. It does feel a little bit sticky, but for a primer I'm totally okay with that. I actually really like it. I believe this was around $7.99. I'm not sure, but I will put the price here, but I do like it. It's pretty nice. For foundation, I'm just going to use my go-to foundation, which is the Infallible Up to 24-Hour Fresh Water, and I'm running super low on this, so hopefully I can get some out. Let me shake it. Okay, so I'm just going to dab this all around my skin. Sorry if I sound weird, you guys. Just like still overcoming this freaking flu. I feel like I sound weird. So just dotting this all over my skin. I feel like I used too much, but it's okay. I already poured it. Now I have to use it. And I'm going to go ahead and just blend it out with my beauty blender. And I actually never used to use a primer before I got the Wet n Wild one, and I have to say I really do like it. I love the way that my makeup goes on. It looks really nice and smooth, and I don't know, there's just something about using a primer that just feels right. It feels good. And like I told you guys, I have been using this primer for a few days now, and I've been wearing my makeup a lot because I've had really long days, and I can definitely tell you guys that it stays on all day. And oh my god, I look super white right now. Like, trust me, this foundation fits me or matches me perfectly. It will like oxidize a little bit, so it will blend a little bit better. So I'm sorry if I look like a ghost and I'm like scaring you guys, but trust me, it looks fine in the end. I do like to drag my foundation onto my neck a little bit just to make sure everything matches really nicely. I did apply way too much, but I don't want to waste it. Alright, you guys, so that is my foundation on. I know I look like a ghost, I'm sorry, but that is after putting my primer on. Like I said, I do recommend this. I really like it, and I just can't say enough things about it. I will say, though, that I did get a breakout onto my forehead right here this week. I don't know if it was because of this or because I've been eating really bad stuff, but I'll keep you guys updated. But overall, I do really like it. Next up, I'm gonna go into my eyeshadow, and I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Jelly eyeshadows, and I have the color Just Rust Me, which is a darker reddish kind of color, and then I also have Wedding Season, which is more of a coppery nude, I would say. I'm going to be putting this on my lid, and this is going to be on my outer corner. And I am going to apply a transition color before, so any kind of, you know, brown that works for you. I like to use, I believe, what is this called? I think it's not Rule. What is it? Texture by MAC. Is this Texture? I don't know, but I'll leave it down in the description below. And I'm just going to apply this as a transition color because I don't really like to use gel formulas or like creamy eyeshadows as my transition shade. So that's why I'm first going in with just a normal brown color. You can use your bronzer. It doesn't really matter. I just particularly really like this shadow. Let me find the name of it because it's so unprofessional of me to like not know the freaking name of this thing. Okay, you guys, so I was wrong, and it's not Texture. It's actually Saddle by MAC, and this is just my all-time favorite crease color. So if you're ever wondering what I have onto my crease, is most likely Saddle from MAC. So it's just a nice natural brown with a little bit of a warm undertone, and it's not like super crazy or anything. So I don't know, I just really like it. Alright, so once I have my transition color on, I'm going to go ahead and go into my eyeshadow. By the way, I wanted to show you guys how cute the packaging is. Like, the letters on the packaging, it matches the color of the actual shadow. So that's pretty cute. I don't know. I'm going to be using Wedding Season all over my lid. And I will say that the packaging is pretty messy. You don't get a ton of product, and the lid is just a mess. I would say to just get rid of the lid completely and just kind of swipe all the product out, because it is really messy to have this thing on. And you know, I do think these retail for about $4.99, and you do not get that much product, but you don't need that much either, so it kind of balances out, I guess. And the best way to apply this, for me at least, is just using my ring finger, and I like to pull a little bit onto my eye and just kind of dab it. And I really love this color. I really like it. Again, I've been testing out these products for a few days now, and they're like my go-to products. I don't think I'll be switching out of them in like a minute, because I actually really have been enjoying this eye look. I actually took it on a date the other day, which just goes to show how much I've been enjoying it. So I'm gonna apply a little bit on the other side. If you want to use a brush, go ahead and use a brush. I just prefer using my finger, at least for this lid color, even though my nails kind of do get in the way. Like, have you guys seen my nails? They're crazy, but I love them so much. I'm gonna go in with a brush just to get that kind of that corner in there. Make sure it's nice and clean. There's no like lines or anything. Alright, you guys, well, I'm going to show you guys how difficult it is to get this freaking lid off. I actually have to take my tweezers because of my nails, I think. And it's really, really messy. So I definitely suggest for you to throw this lid out as soon as you get it, because it's not working out. Again, this is a really beautiful color. I love it. I'm going to use this in my outer corner. It's not like super dark or anything. It's just perfect. And I do like to use this one with a brush just because it's more of like a precise place where I want to place it. So can you guys see how nice and pigmented that is? Whew, that's pretty. I'm going to blend it out in a minute. I just want to place it. Sorry. Alright, since I feel like I grabbed a little bit too much product, I'm just going to wipe my brush a little bit and then just start dabbing it until I feel like it's completely dry. Then I just like to bounce my finger on it a little bit just so it dries better and to get rid of any like harsh lines or anything. And then if I want, you know, a little bit of a deeper color, then I'll just go in with the brush again. That is basically the eyeshadow look. I am gonna put a little bit of more, actually I didn't add any product, I just want to blend it so it's not like super like obvious line right there. And these eyeshadows, they're only $5. You don't get a ton of product, but you get enough. They're really nice and pigmented. And like I told you guys, these have been my go-to eyeshadows for the past few days. And I've been wearing them from like 11 in the morning to like 10 at night. And they have stayed put. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup. You know, mascara, contour, and everything. And then I'll come back and do my highlight with you guys. Alright you guys, so I went ahead and I put on my contour or my bronzer. I put a little bit of blush, lipstick, my mascara, and now I'm going to go in and work on my lower lashes, or lower lash line. And I'm going to go in with that same Just Arrest Me color, and I really like using this on my lower lash line because it just lasts a really long time and it's really pretty. So all I'm going to do is go close onto my lash line and just apply a little bit of that there. So I don't know if you guys can see the difference. It looks so pretty. Sorry, I'm making like a really weird face, but it's kind of what I do when I do my lower lash line. So there you go. Now I'm going to do the other one. I just really love this color. I feel like this is my everyday color for me. And they do have a ton of different colors. Actually, not a ton. I think they have about 6 or 7 different colors. I chose these because there's the most, like my more go-to color, something that I'm going to be using more often. And definitely it worked out because I've been using it non-stop. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of mascara on my lower lashes. Just because I am nothing without mascara, you guys. I feel like my whole look changes so much because of mascara. Like, it just changes my whole face. Okay, so now we're going to go into the highlight. And again, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Mega Jelly Highlighter. And let me just, I still have like the packaging. I have used it, but I've been like peeling this off when I use it. You see how I hate these? I hate these little things because it wastes a lot of product and it's so like, it's so messy. So that's kind of the only downside that I would say of these products, that they are a little bit messy, I think because of the packaging. But oh well, I'm going to be using this brush that I got in one of my Ipsy bags, and it's called Moda Pro is the brand, and this is called the Glow Brush. And I'm just gonna dip it into my highlight and then just go ahead and put it on like that. So a little bit does go a long way. It is really, really easy to go overboard with this highlight. I like it. I just find it a little bit hard for me to blend because I'm not used to cream highlights, but overall I do really like it. So I kind of always go overboard with my highlights, so it's not like a huge thing. And I do like to blend it first with the brush and then go over it with my beauty blender a little bit, just so it's not like streaky, because sometimes they can look a little bit streaky, or you can see like where your brush was hitting it. So also you have to work really fast with it because it's really fast drying. The first time that I used it, I applied some here, and then I applied some over there, and then I went back and I blended this side, and it was so difficult to blend. So you want to make sure you see how hard this one's gonna be because I let it sit for so long. You have to work with it extremely quickly, and that is just one of the biggest tips that I can share with you guys, is just to make sure you blend like as fast as you possibly can, because you see how it's kind of hard to blend that line now. But I do find that when you just tap it with your beauty blender, it works pretty nicely. So it's a really nice highlight. I really do like it. Alright, now I'm going to put some onto my nose. And this I actually like to blend with my finger because I don't like it to get really messy, and I want to blend it as soon as possible. And I forgot to contour my nose. I just realized that. But it's okay. Alright, you guys, so this is pretty much the look. I truly love this line. I don't like a lot of Wet n Wild products. I am kind of picky with my makeup, and for some reason these products are extremely affordable and super good. I think my favorite out of all of them would definitely have to be the primer. I love the primer, but the eyeshadows are right behind it. Love the eyeshadows. They are so nice. They're so pigmented. They last for such a long time. And I just love the colors that I got. The highlight, it did take me a little bit to get used to it, just because I never really used cream highlight. But now that I kind of know how to use it, I love it. It looks really nice. It looks kind of natural, but not really. It just looks really pretty. Can you tell right there? I love it. Anyways, if you guys were thinking about trying these new products from Wet n Wild, I totally recommend it. Best purchase I've made in a really long time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, go ahead and comment down below any video ideas, suggestions, and go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I am trying to upload a little bit more consistently there, so go ahead and just follow me there. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.